If you're a small business owner trying to generate leads on LinkedIn, I see a lot of small business owners trying to connect with more people in their target market, grow their network, and then start speaking to the people. And what most of them do is the one common mistake is sending personalized connection request. LinkedIn allows you to add a note in every connection request that you send. For example, if you click the connection button for connecting to a prospect, there will be two buttons. One stating that add a note. If you can add a note of 300 to 400 words, it shows like this in when you send a connection request. Yes, it looks different other than any other request, but what it also looks is it looks desperate. And when you don't personalize it in a very good way, it looks very desperate. And this is the first impression that you're giving to a prospect. And when you come across like a message with a blocky text of no research or no personalization, you come across people easily categorize you into a sales bucket. And even though they may accept your request, and even like let's say you are pitching a product or you are trying to sell something that is 100% suited for them, they won't accept the request because they have already put you in a sales guy person and their guard is already up. So this is not going to happen. But instead of, if you send a empty connection request, and then if you send once they reply, if you send a personalized message, doing enough research in their profile and what they do, and establishing common grounds, there's a high chance of a reply and response rate for that message. Because LinkedIn, then once you connect with a person, LinkedIn allows you to send multiple messages. Like it looks very manual, and because you are doing it manually, people create a human to human connection with that message, and they start trusting you. So that in the future, when you run an offer campaign, or when you invite them to work together, or if you give a lead magnet, they trust and accept the things from you because they already trust you. And in the future, if you work together, like if you're given enough resources to them and you have built a trust with them, and if when you invite them to work together, there is a high chance of acceptance rate. The personalized request may have higher acceptance rate, but this yeah, sending an empty connection request and going by this way will have the high response and reply rates because people have categorized you into a trusted person in that field. Okay. And personalized request can be used. I'm not against, completely against personalized request. It should be used in a way where, let's say, if you are attending a networking event and you spoke with a very good business owner there, and you wanted to connect with a business owner in the social media, you can add the event that you met and what you did there as a personalized note. And when you send it, and then there are five connection requests, and you are the person who already shown your face and you have built a personal connection with that person. This personalized message will act as a extra boost for the message, and they will immediately connect with you. For example, I recently saw a YouTube channel where he's a LinkedIn person, and I got a lot of value from the video. And when if I would have sent I wanted to message this person because I wanted to ask something about the YouTube video. But if I would have sent an empty connection request, since I'm not his target audience, he won't accept the request. Okay. So what I did is I added a personalized note stating that I'm coming from the YouTube channel and I have this I got immense value from this video, and I got a question about this one. So immediately he accepted the request. In very few minutes he accepted the request, and he also answered the question that I asked. So personalized request can be used to boost the when you already established a personalized connection with them, or you're coming from another source, or let's say you visited their website, you're coming from them, you made a very specific note, it is very important to them, they will accept the request. But sending this message to your prospects will put you in sales bucket, so that you cannot move them, or you cannot invite them, or you cannot pitch them in the future to working together, because the trust, the sales guard is already up because you have already sent the blocky enthusiastic message. So they won't accept any invites from you in the future. So I see this is the mistake a lot of business owners do when they want to grow their network. So if you're a business owner, start sending empty connection requests and start speaking with the prospects once they connect, so that you can make multiple line messages. Like you can do it manually and make it look very manual, so that people built a very good first impression with you, so that if you invite them to work together and if you give them value, they think it's from a trusted source and they accept it. Okay, thank you.